Hey guys, it's Malia. I'm a yoga teacher, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Friday. Today I would like to share with you one of my favorite techniques for releasing neck and shoulder tension. So I struggle with anxiety, and a lot of the times my neck, my upper traps, and my shoulders take a lot of the stress and a lot of the tension. So we'll be doing a myofascial release today, getting into the muscles, getting into the connective tissue that can get really tight. So if you have tennis balls, 2 tennis balls is ideal. If you only have one, no worries. And then also, if you have a yoga block, we could use that, or anything that's going to help to lift your hips up. So even just a pillow to bring under the hips would be great too. So go ahead and grab those things if you have them. And we're going to start on our back. So come to lie on your back. And we're going to take the block, pressing into your feet, lift your hips up. The block slides underneath the hips. So not the tailbone, not the lower back, but that little area, that shelf right in between where we can rest our weight down. Beautiful. So if you don't have a block, maybe slide a pillow underneath, or you can even just have your hips resting on the floor if you need to. So then we'll take our tennis balls, 2 if you have them. If you only have 1, no worries. We're going to place them right underneath, sort of the tops of the shoulders, these upper traps here. So those muscles that get really tight throughout the day, right in there, and kind of wiggle around a little bit to get into those muscles. I can already feel the knots that are there rolling over them. So I'm just going to sort of roll a little bit back and forth to start to get into that muscle. And then I'm going to stay resting the full weight of my body onto those tennis balls. Your breath is so important here, so taking nice deep breaths. Seeing if you can find some space. Now this might be enough for you. You can stay here and breathe for a little while. If you want more intensity, you're going to start to lift your arms up and over the head. So you might stop right above your shoulders, or if you can, backs of the hands come to touch the floor behind you. Then I'm really getting into those muscles here. It's nice. Exhale, we'll bring the arms back down by your sides. So you might do this a few times, inhaling to lift the arms, reaching up. Open across the chest, and then exhale, lowering those arms back down. Good. Let's do one more time here. Inhale. And exhale. So if you only have 1 tennis ball, you just place it underneath one shoulder and then work on lifting one arm, that arm on the same side. So yeah, whenever you're done, you'll start to lift out from underneath, taking the balls away, lifting the hips up, slide the block out from underneath you, and then begin to lower your hips down. Take a few breaths. Now we're going to move a little bit down the spine. So we're going to take the tennis balls right in between the shoulder blades. You can do this with one, I guess, if you want to have it just on one side and work on that side and then the other. So tennis balls are going to go right in between the shoulder blades, and I'm going to take a block underneath my head for a little bit of support. So I've got block underneath my head. And I'm going to lift up, take these tennis balls, kind of wiggle their way underneath, in between the shoulder blades. So we're not on bone, we're not on the spine, we're not on the shoulder blades, but kind of right in between in those muscles. Yeah, good. So I might wiggle around a little bit. I don't know why I'm clenching my fist. It can be intense. This stuff can be intense, so use your breath. So you might stay here and breathe the rest of the weight of your body. Or to intensify, you're going to inhale, reach your arms out to the sides like big wings. You might stay here, or as you exhale, crossing the arms, give yourself a nice hug. Inhale to open out, reach across the chest. And then exhale, hug yourself with the other arm on top. So let's do that one more time. Inhale to open. Exhale to cross. And inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Good. Then releasing the arms. Take a few breaths. And we'll inhale, reach the arms straight up from your shoulders. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, begin to drop the right arm back so that maybe your thumb might touch the floor. Woo. Exhale, coming up. We'll inhale, coming up. Inhale here. Exhale, reaching the left arm back. And then inhale, coming up. So one more time, each side. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. And inhale to come up. So release the arms by the sides, press into your feet, start to lift out and get the tennis balls out from underneath. And we release the block, take the knees into the chest, and rock around a little bit. And if you want a Shavasana, you're welcome to take it here as well. So those two exercises are ones that I do quite often. Whenever I feel that tension, I'll just take the ball and really get in there. So I really hope that this helps you. Please let me know if it does with a like, comment, or subscribe. And namaste, my sweet friends.